Sometimes this roof up over my head starts getting me down, crowding me out. You know what I'm talking
It doesn't
about.
get any
I
better
need to
than
clear
what
my
you're gonna
head,
see
head
today.
for the countryside. Take a little walk, maybe take a little ride. Bullfrogs croaking, smallmouth jumping, wind blowing through the trees. So let's throw a cooler in the truck. I know where I wanna be. Outdoors with Joey Mines, in a deer stand back in the woods, or kicking back, wetting the line. Rain pours, sun shines, but it's all good, 'cause I'm doing what I love with who I like. I can find that peace of mind I'm looking for outdoors.
Outdoors with Joey Mines is brought to you in part by Wendy's, Lowrance, Highlands Marina Resort, Midstate RV Center, Coachman, Eukanuba, Extraordinary Nutrition, and Retreat on West Point Lake. For the next half hour, join us outdoors with Joey Mines.
But it's all good, 'cause we're doing what we love with who we like. We can find that peace of mind we're looking for outdoors.
Where'd it go?
There you go. There you go. I'm gonna turn the boat around so you can get out of that sun.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we can handle that. Look at there, look at there.
That's good.
That's perfect. This is perfect. This is a Phytech super spreader net. It's a 10-foot heavy weighted net. It's got a 1.5 pound lead per radius. On these type baits, you need something heavy to, because they'll outrun you. We're using a treble hook rig, live bait rig, and we're hooking right straight through the nose. And we can watch them grow up from there. We're gonna put them out. I'm gonna put one out on a downrigger about 25 foot, 30 foot down. Watch him go back. Look how clear that water is. Ooh wee.
We'll see him come up and grab it too, right there.
Sometimes they burn my finger.
Yeah.
Sometimes they burn my finger down. I'm just doing this right here. Or about to cut my finger off when I go put it in the downrigger.
How deep you gonna drop it, Wendell?
I'm gonna drop this one right at 30 foot, 28, 30 foot. Right back through the nose.
Right through the nose, all right.
And
How far we gonna let that?
we're gonna probably put this out about 30 yards or so.
Okay, I'll let her out. 30 yards.
Yes, sir.
You couldn't get some yellow line for me?
Well, I mean, I wanted to make sure you could see it. I know the old age is getting there a little bit, so.
A lot of things have gotten old, and my eyesight is definitely one of them. All right, that's probably 30 yards. There we go.
Put the clicker on it, Joey. Be a clicker on that side. There you go. You can hear that clicker.
You can hear that one. There we go. Hi, folks. Welcome to this week's show. We're in the Atlantic Ocean out of Darien, Georgia, with my dear friend, Captain Wendell Harper. Wendell, tell them where we are today.
We're here right out of the Omaha Sound. We're about 14, 15 miles out. We're on some rubble here. Well, not rubble, but they've got rubble out here. We're right now on a wreck. We're on the DRH Reef right now. And we're using live baits out here on top of it right now.
We caught our pogies earlier.
Yes.
And I made that perfect throw.
You made a good throw.
So we got plenty of bait. 2 rods out. One's a downrigger, 30 feet.
Correct.
The other one is behind the boat, 30 yards, and we're free lining it, and it's swimming across the top.
Yep.
Type of fish we're gonna catch?
You'll probably catch the king mackerel, the Spanish mackerel, the barracuda, and possible cobia.
Okay. A lot of exciting action off the Georgia coast today. Y'all stay with us, we'll be right back. All right, here we go. He came up with it.
Yeah, he. I seen him when he come up there. He
Yeah,
got him.
I saw the fish come up.
It looked like a big Spanish.
Oh, it's a pretty good fish, Wendell.
I think it's a big
I'm
Spanish.
not sure what he is. He's bigger than a Spanish.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. He was coming up with the bait when we cranked it up.
I know it.
We're taking our time with him.
Take your time. I mean, we want to keep him. Yeah, it might be a cuda. It is cuda. All right.
Barracuda.
Yeah.
Let me get him up here to you.
Easy now. Watch this downrigger ball.
I
We
got
don't
you.
want.
I'm all
You
over.
bring him to you, not to me.
I got you. There we go. All right.
No, hey, come on.
All right, all right. That is supper right there.
That is what we want.
There you go, Captain.
Yep. Let's get this treble hooks out of him. Watch your hands, Joey. I don't want to
Now,
throw it.
one thing
I don't want you to throw this thing in your hand.
I have fished with you for years, and this is my favorite fish to eat right here that we catch.
On the Georgia coast, this is one of the best fish in the world to me to eat right here. I've changed many opinion on it because, you know, everybody's used to fishing the Gulf side, and they say, you know, you don't eat them because of poison.
Right.
We don't have the red coral over here,
Okay.
which that's what the poison is. He eats the parrotfish and blowfish, which eats the red coral. Look at there, busting more. Look at eating it, man.
Good
They
gosh,
eat it.
they're all
They
over us
eat
now.
it now.
We in them.
We got fish busting water all in front of the boat. Yeah, he's on it. Whoa, we on
Yeah,
again.
he's on.
We on again.
We got a nibble. Whoa, Captain. Yeah, I gotta let him run. Man,
That's right. That's what
he's
we
bigger
want.
than the last one.
Was he?
Oh, well, Lord, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there ain't no question.
I don't
he is.
mind you catching good fish. That's what we brought you out here
I
for.
mean, this is a good one.
We didn't bring you for no boat ride.
Now, a typical trip, Wendell,
Yeah.
let's tell the folks what you do as far as coming out to catch the salt water.
You mean like the type of trips I do?
Yeah, like that, coming out in the ocean out
Yeah.
15, 20 miles.
I have two different trips that I do out in this area. I have a half a day trip, which is a 5-hour trip.
Okay.
I can run here in a 5-hour trip and catch a good bunch of fish. Then I have a 10-hour trip also.
Okay.
That's from the base prices from 1 to 4, and then additional after the 4th person up to 6 people, no more than 6. I'll do the striking fish just like this, and I also do bottom fishing.
Okay.
The big black sea bass will stack up out here, grouper will stack up out here. It's all different type of fishery out here. The cobia is awesome out here during the spring of the year too.
Well, it is July. It's hot, but you know, we've got a nice day today. I think the high is going to be like 92, something like that. So
Just a walk in the shade. Ain't it?
it's a walk in the shade. I'm going to have to catch him on that side right there. He's coming up
Come
on
on, look
top.
at there, what a
Look
king
there.
mackerel. Come on,
Coming up
come
on
on,
top.
good king. Reel him up, king mackerel.
All right. Whoa, he's under the boat again. He's
Let
under
him
the
go,
boat
let him go,
again.
let him go, let him
All
go,
right, I'm
let him
letting
go, let him. That's what that
Yes,
drag's
sir,
made.
Captain.
That's what that drag's made for.
All right, we're getting him. Pretty good king.
Good king.
Hang on. You'd think he'd be wore out. I am.
Pull him up straight to you
He
now.
is on top.
Let him go.
Yow.
See, if I was actually king mackerel tournament fishing,
You'd
this
have got him.
this gaff would be about 6 foot longer.
Really?
Yeah, I got, when I'm a tournament fishing.
Why don't you just bring a shotgun and shoot him at 100 yards?
No, get back over there where you was at. Don't come out here about me. Swing him around, swing him around.
Right. There he is. That's
Look
a
at there,
nice one.
what a king. Look
That's
at there,
a
what a
good
king fishing.
That's a big one.
That is a good one. We're gonna lay him in the boat.
Okay. There we go.
Whoa. Roll over, roll over.
There you go, Captain. Good job. Good job. He hit it when I was rolling it back.
Okay. They'll do it a lot of times. You'd have to just take your time.
I got a nibble, Captain.
Uh-oh. I think he's still feeding.
Well, he's gradually coming on up. He's trying to go under the other side of the boat.
Yeah, that's right. Here he comes.
All right, I'll let him swing on out for
Here
you.
he comes, here he comes.
All right. Let's see what we got, Captain.
There you go.
He's run under the boat.
That's right. He ain't close to the boat, that's the thing about it.
Well, I understand. I understand the concept.
Matter of fact, he's just 42 foot, he just come by.
Did you see him?
Right there.
He's on the graph.
Yeah, he's on the graph.
He's just right under the
I
graph.
mean, that's what I tell you a lot. I mean, people say, he's under the boat. I said, yeah, but he's 40, 50 foot down under the boat. I mean, he ain't like he's fixing to rub the bottom of the boat.
He's not rubbing the bottom of the boat.
Yeah.
You know, we have fished together 20 years.
Yeah.
And I think the first time we came out, we caught the big kings.
Yep.
We caught the barracudas. And I remember it was July that year.
Yeah. We've
Yeah.
had some good times.
We've had some wonderful times.
We've done everything. We've done sheephead fishing. We've done the trout and redfish fishing. We've done the shark fishing. We've done the striking fish on the live bait. We've done it with the tubes on the barracudas. We've done quite a few shows.
And you know what?
And they've been, every one of them been pretty productive, I think.
We caught us a 1,000-pound elk one time.
Oh, yeah. We did that too now. We did that too. Them old longhorn things.
Yeah, I took Wendell to Colorado with me.
Yeah.
And we took the motor home out there.
That's the biggest deer I ever seen in my life.
Golly, this is a big fish. I ain't kidding.
He's trying, I'm sorry. He's trying to
You think I ought
come
to
up a
tighten
little.
him up a
No.
little?
If you do, not much, because I mean, just because he's big, that don't mean he won't break it.
Let's see what we got.
He's trying
Still
to
ain't
come
seen
up.
him. You mean go to the front and jack him down?
Well, it don't matter. I don't want you jacking down and break the line now. I still like to see him.
Trying to go on the other side of the boat now. Here we go.
Still like to see him where. There
It ain't a,
Look at there, what a kingfish.
is that a king?
I think it is.
That's a,
Is it a cuda?
if it's a cuda, it's a big one.
It's a cuda or either a kingfish. I didn't get to see nothing but the very back of him. No, that's a kingfish.
That's a big old king.
Big old kingfish. Good on. Fast.
I'm coming. Come
Come on,
I'm
do it
coming,
again.
Captain.
Do it again. Do it again.
Oh, wait. Oh, Captain.
I think he's wanting to go that way.
Oh. I don't know how much more I can stand. Golly.
Doggy, look at this.
Come on, Captain. How come you didn't get him that time?
He's a little bit too far from my arm reach.
Is he just hooked in the top of the head?
Look that way. He may have a hook in the mouth too now. Because you got two hooks on him, so
All right.
maybe we can get him up here this time.
All right, there he is. We're gonna let him go anyway.
Yep. Yeah, we'll let him go.
Is he getting you, Captain?
He about cut my finger. Will you calm down? All I want to do is let you go. He's hooked in the mouth too.
Man. So that made him not mad, hooking him in the head. Did you get him, Captain?
There he goes, swimming off. Great.
Folks, we're at Eagle Island. I've got the owner, Andy Hill. I've got to tell you, this is one of the finest places, the neatest ideas I have ever seen. Let's talk to the folks about your facility.
Certainly. Well, at Eagle Island, we have a 10-acre private island. It's a private island vacation rental. We provide the round-trip boat transportation for the guest. We also have a pontoon boat that guests can rent to come out to the island and enjoy the local waters and rivers. And we encourage guests to bring their own boat to come out and enjoy the island also.
Now, we're actually on the dock. If over our shoulder, these are the boats that they bring you up on. And you've got about a 100-yard walk. And let's talk a little bit about your facility right up there in the woods. What a wonderful place.
Well, we can accommodate 12 guests at one time. And again, it's just for you and your invited guest. We have all the amenities and comfort that the guest would like to have, direct TV, wireless internet, hot tub, fireplaces, and all the, we have bait for the blue crab traps down here at the dock that you've experienced.
As far as fishing, we're on, this is absolutely a gorgeous dock, and I think you said it was like 15 to 20 feet right here off the end. So they can fish on the dock, and we're in one of the bays that actually has a lot of fish.
It is, and off the dock, we provide a couple fishing rods and with some bottom fishing rigs and frozen shrimp, bait for the blue crab traps, catch trout and redfish in the fall.
We've got an absolutely wonderful recipe. It's called the Low Country Boil, and last night we experienced that with you. We videoed it. I want you to tell them all the details. And this is one of those things that once we get through, if you're interested, you can go to my website and we're gonna have that recipe, and they can go to your website as well. So,
Certainly can.
Low Country Boil, let's get started.
It's a low country boil with a little bit of a twist. It's our Cajun low country boil.
Okay.
And for those that are familiar with the low country boil, instead of putting in the Old Bay seasoning, we have our Private Islands of Georgia seasoning blend, which we throw in a couple sticks of butter.
Okay.
Our Private Islands of Georgia seasoning with some fresh squeezed lemon, jalapeno peppers, and it's a great seasoning blend to start your low country boil with.
Okay. Then you add the shrimp and all, and there's a lot of details in that as well.
We do. It's pretty simple. It takes about 1 hour once your water boils. You start with the product that takes the longest to boil first, which is potatoes. Then we take the corn. We end up putting in the shrimp at the last for 2 or 3 minutes. The low country boil is ready to serve up.
Boy, it's absolutely wonderful. If you see us eating our dinner last night, you can tell we kind of enjoyed that as well. Anybody's interested, please visit the website and you'll get this recipe. Folks, this is an absolutely wonderful place. We're down fishing with my good friend, longtime friend, Captain Wendell Harper. We're out catching a lot of fish today. When we come back, I've got my daughter for a few minutes. She's gonna go shark fishing. Y'all stay with us, we'll be right back.
Hold on. I'm terrified.
Get him, Ma.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're
There's a
good.
good one.
All right, now.
In the water.
Oh, that's a good size too. He's not too big. Thank you. Lord. Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
you catch a baby right off
What
the
it,
bat.
look at it! Yay!
Sandbar. It's a sandbar. Small
Well,
sandbar.
hey, I'm glad it's little. How to fall over.
See you, Pedro. Appreciate the ride.
That was awesome. Hard thing, but. Well,
Come on, get it. Bring it out in front of you a little bit. If you can.
Get in the
Hold
boat,
on.
don't let it
Oh,
float.
there you go. Let me get this out of your way. There you go.
Hold him up. Reel it.
I didn't
Line him up, Mom. Yeah, he's bigger than the last one.
You think?
He's a lot bigger. He's under the.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
There you go.
Oh.
There's a bigger.
He's
Hold
gonna
on.
run again. Let him run when he runs.
He's a little bit. He's got a little bit more body to him. Hold on to him now. Don't go nowhere.
I'm not.
You better glue them shoes down. Better glue them shoes down now.
Get him, La. I'm about to glue his uncle. Oh my gosh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that one's definitely. Now, what kind of shark is that?
That's another sandbar.
There's some bait down there.
There's a bunch of bait in this area right here.
Okay.
All right, now let's see if we can get it back this time. Let's see if I can get my hand on it.
Oh, he is not happy.
There it goes.
All right.
Woo!
Way to go, sport.
And that was awesome.
A little more better, Abe.
You did that.
That's a little more better.
That's a little more better. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Captain Wendell Harper. We started this morning at about 7 o'clock and went and caught speckled trout and did a show on catching speckled trout. Well, in the last couple of hours, we went out and we caught the kings and the barracudas, and we had quite an experience with that as well.
Yes.
Let's talk
Good.
to the folks real quick about the season for catching the kings and barracudas. When do they need to come?
It starts most time in the latter part of May, and it's going to get better as the summer gets longer. So as the water temperature rises on up to mid-80s, which it is now, it's going to be good all the way through October. And then the kingfish will get really hot at late October to about the middle of November. They'll get really fast. I mean, it's amazing what they do during that time of year.
Okay, well, we're at the dock right here. We're on Eagle Island. Captain Andy Hill, it's a wonderful place. We've spent the last couple of days here. Brought my wife, brought my daughter, Meredith. Hopefully we had enough time today to show you a couple of the sharks that she caught. She came just for the afternoon and said, I want to go catch some sharks. So we went out. The weather was a little rough.
It was sloppy.
Yeah, a little choppy.
It was sloppy.
But she taped up, played hurt, caught a couple of fish. Folks, for Wendell Harper, I'm Joey Mines. Y'all have some good hunting and good fishing. I'll see you next
Singing
week.
a song in God's perfect harmony. Everything out here is just the way it's supposed to be. Time flies fast, but the good times last, making memories. I don't know what we're waiting for, just come along with me. Outdoors with Joey Mines, in a deer stand back in the woods, or kicking back, wetting the line. Rain pours, sun shines, but it's all good, 'cause you're doing what you love with who you like. You might find that peace of mind you're looking for. Outdoors with Joey Mines, in a deer stand back in the woods, or kicking back, wetting the line. Rain pours, sun shines, but it's all good, 'cause we're doing what we love with who we like. We can find that peace of mind we're looking for. Outdoors, outside.